I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse. Cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to...
What up? So today is February 6th. It's the second shift. It is 6:52 p.m. We're clocking in. We're getting work done. Decent sales day today. I think we're at around $600 for Prop Daddy, $1,200-$1,400 for Pinch Perfect. So can't complain there. Things are rolling a little bit here in February of 2025. In this video, quick rundown of January sales. I haven't done that yet, so we'll do that. And then we'll talk about the custom units that going into early next week, we're going to be hand delivering and shipping out to local franchises for the Prop Daddy, which I'm super excited about. I'll show you the custom labels we have for the products here. I think they're sick, especially if you're a Northeast Ohio or even just an Ohio person that sees this video. You'll know exactly who these are going to. One of them is just like a hometown favorite, which I love the idea of it. But yeah, we'll talk about kind of like what I'm doing and the entire like package I'm presenting to them is. If we gain that account, like what that could potentially lead to sales wise. And then we're gonna go build. We have a order that we got for the Prop Daddy for Procter & Gamble. So we have to go make that. They placed an order, Procter & Gamble placed an order back in December. So we're going to be they just placed another order today. So we're gonna get that done, and then we're going to make a couple other units for a local distributor that could take on this product. So we'll go make those, and then those will get delivered tomorrow. So yeah, very busy, a lot of fun stuff, a lot of front end loaded work right now. But there is a lot of potential for good things to happen because of it. So let's start off by going over January sales numbers for the two businesses. I don't know what I'm erasing. I did not put it there, so hopefully that was not important, but Jan 2025. We got two businesses we're talking about right now. We're talking about Pinch Perfect and Prop. What did they make? We're about to find out. On Pinch Perfect's website for January, we did $9,550 plus $13,622 on Amazon, and then $1,629 on Etsy, giving us $24,801. So Prop Daddy, obviously, because it is a newer business, the numbers are slightly smaller as they have been for the last 4 months since we've launched it. So we had $100 on the website, we had $5,470 on Amazon, and we had $36 on Etsy, giving us $5,605. Now, if we add those two together, we get $30.4K for the month of January. Now, obviously, that is revenue, that is not profit, so keep that in mind. In December of 2024, we did, I think, 38.2K. This is Pinch Perfect is a great holiday gifted product. So we were running a bunch of deals, things like that, that boosted the sales. January, the numbers always go down just a little, but can't be too mad with that. So things are positive, things are moving, they're flowing. And now that January sales are done, let's go build some Prop Daddies. We talked about custom units. That was in the last video. I've talked about it for probably 3 or 4 videos straight. Like, I love the custom units. I think they're sweet. Some of the places, like I've said in the past with schools, we're just gonna be sending them a unit, right? So we're doing the mailers, and update on the mailers. We got 2 more schools from the mailers out of 25, 26 total that we've sent out. We now have 3 total schools that claim their free tool. So those all got shipped out a couple days ago, increasing the conversion rate a little bit higher. So the mailers, they're working, they're doing their thing. We love that. But we're also doing actual units, right? So we're just gonna be sending these accounts, these businesses, full industrial units that are custom, and I'll show you 2 of them. And like I said, if you're a Northeast Ohio or an Ohio person at all,
You should know who these people are, or who these businesses are. This is exactly what these businesses are going to be getting, right? So this is our industrial Prop Daddy unit, and we have the OG kind of Prop Daddy label there. They're getting the aluminum industrial series, and then for the custom ones that we're sending them, one of those being Swenson's. So Swenson's is like a drive-in, drive-up restaurant. They make really good burgers. LeBron loves it. Started in Akron, Ohio, which is, right down the street. So super excited about that. And then the other one is Bell Stores, and Bell Stores is basically just like a gas station, like convenience store chain, who their headquarters is actually like across the street from like where I grew up and where I lived. So that's another great one. Now they both have, I think Swenson's probably has like 15 to 20-ish locations. Bell Stores has around 85. So sending them a $15 unit at cost for us should work out, especially with this being a very helpful tool to their employees, crew, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, I'm talking too much. So the label, original label, here is the Swenson's one. I think this one's kind of sick. So that's Swenson's logo. The Prop Daddy bars on the side with the Prop Daddy, thepropdaddy.com. We put one of the big things with Swenson's is the olive. So we put a little olive in the Prop Daddy right there. They have the neon lights that they have at all of their locations. So the neon lights around that, and then the brick wall, because all of their locations are brick. So I thought that was a really cool design that I created for the label on the tool. And then the other one is Bell Stores, and then that's Bell Stores. So we have the same exact design, just with their colors. And then all of their locations have like this like little arch at the top when you enter. So I added the arch there with the aluminum background to match the tool. So these labels, I think, turned out great. They look cool. And what we're doing is we're custom matching the ends. This is the red we're using for this specific tool. So like obviously the couplers will be this red instead of orange, and then the C shape right here is going to be the same. Those are getting printed right now, they're over there. So those will be done tomorrow morning. We'll have these units done tomorrow morning. I will be hand delivering the Bell Stores one, so I'll probably film some of that, or at least me going there and dropping it off. Swenson's, their headquarters is about 40 minutes away, so we're just gonna be shipping that out. Another thing we're doing for these orders too, and this is kind of works with one of our other products. Our other products is a crafting product that helps sublimate tumblers. I'm not gonna get into what that is. If you know, you know, whatever. We're going to be making custom tumblers to put into the presentation, the box with this, along with some cards that I created that I'll show you real quick. Then for the Swenson's one, I'll make one for the Bell Stores too. But there's like a little Swenson's in the background, helping hand for your hardworking crew. So that'll come with a handwritten note as well. I hope they like it. And if they don't say anything back, all I lost was $16, $17 and a little bit of time.
In those dreams that day.
I wrote that first verse in Denver back in September. It's January now, and I'm feeling like myself again. I got Angel back in here, I need his help again. I'm taking time away, but wondering what a healthy helping is. Fuck it, they gon' check for me. I tell myself and tell my friends, avoiding any talks about the elephant.
It is kind of cool to see this business kind of come to life, or at least get a little bit of life. Get it in the hands of the right people. With this product, you have, you know, Procter & Gamble, Notre Dame. There's a lot of like large companies that have placed orders for this specific product. It's just cool to do business with, you know? But yeah, the hardest thing with this business originally for me was it was so out of my comfort zone and wheelhouse. Like I had no clue. I've been strictly e-commerce, digital marketing, like with every product I've had, like that's been my go-to, and that's the only thing I've understood. And then you go to this business where originally we thought it was more of a consumer-based product, and it turned out to be strictly B2B product. You know, you have to switch from the social media advertising thing to how do I get this in the hands of the right person at a specific company to try out to potentially buy the product, you know, like it's a completely new thing. Especially with this is a innovative product. It's an invention. There is no search volume for this product. There isn't other people out there producing it. So, and if you're watching this, don't try it, because you're not gonna win. So yeah, it's a new thing for me. There's so many hours of me just staring at a computer screen being like, how am I gonna make this work? How do I get the right person? What the fuck am I doing? Like, there's been so many times where I told myself that, and really it just came down to just what's around you. Like, find stuff around you, find people that can use it, and that's something I learned quickly over time by kind of realizing who's purchasing the product. You know, we're doing a couple hundred units a month organically on Amazon with, like I said, big companies that, you know, almost everybody knows about. This product is starting to get fun. We're gonna get these units done, the P&G order. We have a few more to do after this for the distributor that we're gonna take over tomorrow. We're making shit happen, per usual. That's the motto of 2025. Make shit happen.
Why this ever had to be? So many losing hope in those dreams that they
Walking past a homeless in a Rolex. Just got off the stage on the Today Show and I basically felt soulless. Years go by and I keep saying I'm gonna use my phone less, but I should just be phoneless. Ignorance is bliss.